दिस एंटायर वीडियो इज़ गोना बी इन इंग्लिश। तो अगर आप इस वीडियो को हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिए गए लिंक पर क्लिक करिए, पहले लिंक पर। वो लिंक आपको इस वीडियो के हिंदी वर्जन पे लेकर जाएगी। And to continue watching in English, let's get started. So today I am going to share with you guys a beautiful manifestation ritual, or let's say law of attraction method, ritual, whatever you're going to call it, which is bay leaf burning method. So this is, I think, the most common ritual worldwide, and also probably because it is one of the easiest rituals, and maybe because also it does not require a lot of things to do it. Okay, the main ingredient that you would need to do a bay leaf burning method, as the name suggests, is a bay leaf, which is most commonly available in any Indian kitchen, right? So yeah, I have personally used this method so many times to manifest so many of my wishes, and it has worked every single time beautifully, magically. So yeah, let's get started. I'll take you to my altar where I practice all of this, and I'll show you how exactly you can do it too. This is also a follow along video, so once I've shared all the list of the things that you would need to carry out this ritual, you can then pause this video and get all of the ingredients from your kitchen or maybe study table and get started with me. You can perform the ritual as you go, as you watch this video. So let's get started. Okay, so these are all the mandatory stuff that you got to have when you perform this ritual. Okay, the first thing is obviously a bay leaf. This is the bay leaf, and this is obviously a mandatory thing to have because this ritual itself is a bay leaf burning method. So obviously you got to have a bay leaf. Next thing is obviously a pen or a marker, because we're gonna write our wish on the bay leaf. So obviously we'll need a marker or a pen. Next thing is obviously a matchstick or maybe a candle or lighter, something to light this up, something to burn the bay leaf. Okay, and the last thing which is mandatory is a vessel in which you're gonna put your bay leaf while you burn it. Okay, because you cannot burn it in your hand, you have to have a vessel in which you're gonna place your bay leaf and you'll burn it. Okay, so this is an earthen vessel. In Hindi we call it dhoop dani or dhoop kund. Okay, if you don't have an earthen vessel, you can also use a ceramic bowl or a ceramic plate like so, which is also heat proof and fireproof. If you don't have any of these, you can also use glass bowls, but make sure the glass is thick bottomed. Okay, otherwise the glass will crack when you burn something in it. So make sure that you're taking all of these precautions. This is something that includes fire, so you have to be very careful about the safety purpose, right? Again, needless to say, but I will still say it in this video because I'm making this video, so I have to talk about all the safety measures, which is please do not use a plastic vessel to burn your bay leaf because the plastic will melt and it can be hazardous. Again, do not use a metal vessel in order to do this ritual because again metal will heat up when you burn a bay leaf into it, and then again it will be very difficult to handle all of that. So stay away from all of those. I would suggest go and buy something like this, which is an earthen vessel or a ceramic plate like so, ceramic bowl, whatever. Okay, so these were the mandatory stuff. Now I'll tell you about the stuff which are not mandatory or absolutely optional, but they are good to have if you can have them. So the first thing is a sage here. Okay, this is a white sage. You can get it very easily from Amazon. As you can see, I've just ordered this. This was received yesterday and I've not even opened it yet. I'll open it in front of you. Okay, so the sage is used to repel all the negative energy in a place, and you can totally skip it if you don't have it. You can also use incense sticks if you have that, because incense sticks are also used to repel negativity, right? So yeah, this is and then the next thing is a pair of tweezers. This will be used to hold the bay leaf while you burn it. Okay, in order to protect your hand. I don't use these because I don't find it comfortable. This is like, I just don't find it comfortable, so I only use my hand to handle the bay leaf. I have a lot of experience with this because I've been doing this for a while now, but even when I was a beginner with this, I've never used it. But yeah, I mean, if you find it comfortable, you can use it. The next thing that is optional but good to have is crystals. Okay, if you have crystals at your home, or stones like these at your home, you can include your stones in the process. Okay, just keep them by your side when you're doing all of this, because they will enhance or add up to the positivity. Okay, say for example you're trying to manifest something in money or wealth, finances, something like that, then in that case you can use citrine or pyrite like this, or maybe green jade. Or let's say if you're trying to manifest something in love, you're trying to attract love into your life or manifest beauty, then in that case you can use rose quartz. But again, it is absolutely optional. If you don't have any of these, don't worry, just skip it. Okay, the next thing that is good to have are camphor. Okay, so but for me these are mandatory. I do not skip this. You can skip it. I'll tell you as we proceed further in the video, I'll tell you why these are mandatory for me and not just good to have. Yeah, I think that's all about it. Now we can proceed. I'll show you how I do it. So I have burned the sage over here. Actually the correct way to use a sage is to burn an end of the sage and just smudge it over the place like that. But I wanted to use it like this. This is also one of the ways to use. It's fine if you want to use it like this. Okay, now while I write down a wish onto this, I'm also gonna try to answer some of the frequently asked questions, like is it fine if my bay leaf is crooked or maybe bent or not perfectly shaped? Is it fine to use a bay leaf like that for this for this ritual? My answer is absolutely yes, you can use it. But some of the people don't believe in using crooked bay leaf. But personally I don't feel like that. I feel like if you can't find a bay leaf which is perfectly shaped, not crooked at all, then it's fine to use whatever you have with you, because after all this is a herb and it has its own powers, which is not gonna go away just in case it is crooked from anywhere. Okay, so personally I would say yes, you can definitely go ahead and use that kind of a bay leaf as well. But if you could find a bay leaf which is perfectly shaped, then definitely go ahead and use that one. Okay, so to start with, the first thing is write down your date of birth on the top, date of birth. And then let's say for example you want to manifest clear skin, so you would write, thank you universe, I have clear skin. That's all. Below this you can write down your full name, and your job is done. That's all you want to write. If you would like to add symbols or signs or sigils into this, you can go ahead and do it. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I just skip it. It's fine. Okay, that's all. Again, another question which is very frequently asked is, which kind of pen, what color pen do I use to manifest or to do this ritual? My answer to that question is use a blue pen. Absolutely fine. I've used a red pen here. But if you believe in color magic, uh, for example, for money there's green color, for spirituality there's violet color or purple color, for self-love or for beauty there is magenta, pink or red color. Okay, so like these, I mean, you can go on Google and look for color magic and you'll get an entire list, or maybe I'll put it up on the screen right now. I'll Google it for you and I'll put it up on the screen right now for you, so you can pause the video and just have a look at it. So if you believe in color magic, you can go for that color pen. If you're manifesting wealth, you can use a green pen. But if you don't understand anything, simply go for a red pen, I would suggest, because red is also a color of manifestation. So if you use a red pen, it may speed up the process. So I always use a red pen if I have it. Otherwise all the time I have a blue pen, so I go with that as well. Okay, that's all. The second step for you is to rub your palm like so. Rub your palms for a few seconds and until you start feeling the heat in between your palms, and then just separate your palms just a little bit and you'll start feeling some kind of vibrations in between your palms. That's when you put the bay leaf on your left palm, because left hand is for receiving. Put it on your left palm and cover it with your right palm, like so, okay? And bring it close to your chest and close your eyes, and now meditate for a while. You can meditate, you can chant a mantra if you do, or you can simply close your eyes and chant, "Thank you, universe, for clear skin," or "For giving me clear skin," or "Thank you, universe, my wish has come true. Thank you, universe, my wish has come true. Thank you, universe, my wish has come true." You can chant this for as long as you feel comfortable, okay? As long as you want. There's no such rule, there is no thumb rule, there is nothing like that. Even about writing your date of birth on top and writing your full name on in the bottom, there is no such rule. You can actually do it, otherwise as well. I mean, you can write your full name on the top and write your date of birth on the bottom. It's fine. All that matters is your intention and your belief, okay? That's all that matters. So meditate over it for a while holding the bay leaf like this. I hope it's coming in the camera, I can't see it right now. So like this, okay? And then bring this close to your chest and meditate over it for a while, okay? Once you're done meditating, or chanting or whatever, you can just close your eyes and just be with this and just say thank you to universe, believing that you've already manifested your wish, okay? Feel that you already have this clear skin, feel that you already possess that particular car that you want to buy, or maybe feel that you've already got this particular job that you're looking for, whatever it is, okay? Just say thank you to the universe for that particular thing in advance, knowing that it is coming your way, okay? Just do that for a while. You can take 5 minutes, you can take 10 minutes, you can take 1 hour. There's no rule, okay? Do as you find comfortable. Once you're done doing that, once you're done meditating or chanting, your bay leaf is charged, okay? Your bay leaf is charged now. Next step for you is to take if you are including, if at all you're including stones or crystals into this ritual, you can just place your crystal over your bay leaf for a while, but make sure that your crystal is also cleansed and charged, otherwise it's no use, okay? So I have cleansed and charged my crystal already. I can place it over my bay leaf for a while, and then I can take it out. Now this is supercharged, okay? Now it's time for me to burn the bay leaf, and now I'll tell you why was I saying that a camphor is mandatory ingredient for me. It is not a mandatory ingredient for this ritual overall, but why I make sure to use it every time I do this ritual is because, see, whenever you burn a bay leaf doesn't burn all of it in one go, okay? Usually what happens is the bay leaf will burn up to a certain extent, and then the flame will go off, okay? And then it'll stop burning again. You'll have to light it up again, it'll burn for a little bit, and then the flame will again go off again. You'll have to light it up. So you have to light it up quite a few times until the entire leaf is burnt, okay? And I somehow don't like it personally. There are a lot of people who will say that it's completely fine if the bay leaf does not burn in one go, but I personally don't like it that way. I want my bay leaf to burn entirely in one go. That's how I feel like my wish is also gonna come, entirely in one go. There will be no obstructions in between, and that is why I make use of camphor. So what I do is I place a few camphor pieces in the bottom of the vessel, this dhoop dani, and then on top of that I place my bay leaf, and the camphor makes sure that the bay leaf burns entirely in one go, and there are no obstructions. The bay leaf does not stop burning in between, because obviously the camphor is gonna burn entirely until it is completely exhausted, okay? Now while your bay leaf is burning, all you got to do is, when the smoke is going up in the air, just to visualize that your message or your wish written on the bay leaf is also going up with the smoke, and it is getting your message to the universe. That's all. Now the camphor is burnt out, and so is the leaf. The next step for you is to go out in the balcony if you have a balcony, and if you don't have a balcony, you can go to the window that you have in your room, and you can blow out all of the ash in the air believing that you're actually blowing out all of the ash to the universe, out in the universe, okay? And then just believe that the bay leaf has taken your message and it is going to send it to the universe, and then the universe is going to start working for you. And believe that your wish is now going to manifest into your life. Simple as that. Okay, I think if you still have any more questions, do let me know in the comment section. I am definitely gonna answer each and every comment. Make sure to try this ritual and come back to this video and comment down below and let me know and everybody else as well how it worked out for you. And if you've already tried this ritual, sorry, if you've already tried this ritual in the past, make sure to again comment down and let me know and let others also know how it worked out for you. And yeah, this is a very very positive kind of a ritual. It elevates the entire vibe of the room or wherever you're performing this ritual. I feel very positive when I do this ritual. Also let me know if while watching this video there was any positivity that you could feel. If so, make sure to like this video and make sure to share this video with more and more people, with all of your friends and family. That's how YouTube algorithm also comes to know that my videos are being liked, and then it will push it to more and more people. I will see you in my next video on some other topic on law of attraction or spirituality. Till then, take care of yourself and thank you so much for watching. Bye.